This is so hugely needed. We truly appreciate the effort that you have made in creating this, renovating, and making this a great place. I know that they will be filled and will be certainly utilized. And this is some of the need that we have in the community. So standing with me is Karen Rowe. She's the CEO of Brick Property Services. We are celebrating Brick Property Services in the grand opening of this building. And I actually realized, I was wondering, where did the name, DiMatteo come in here? So I saw Wendy and I said, hey, Wendy, what's the connection here? And she said it was her father who did so much work in this area on affordable housing, and it's in his honor. So thank you so much, Wendy, for being here today to celebrate that and the connection. If you don't know Wendy DiMatteo, she is the CEO of ASK Foods, but her family has obviously had a huge impact for many decades. So thank you.
He's smiling down.
He's smiling down. Yes.
Thank you.
So before I turn it over to Karen to make some remarks, we have a few individuals in the audience who would like to make some presentations. So I'm going to start with Madison Calaco from Congressman Dan Muser's office. Madison?
Well, I first want to say congratulations. This is a very, very needed research. Sorry, nobody can hear me. I want to say congratulations. This is very needed in our community. As Karen mentioned, that housing study really showed a deficit with the housing supply in our community. So thank you so much for helping fill that void. It's going to be hopefully well utilized resource. So thank you. And if there's anything that our office, the Congressman's office, can do to help you out, please feel free to reach out. We're here to support you. So thank you. Congratulations.
We have Alex Campbell from Senator Chris Gephardt's office. Alex?
The senator apologizes he couldn't make it, but I'll reiterate that he's very supportive of private-public partnerships like this that accomplish things needed in the community. And as Karen said, housing is somewhat of a crisis everywhere. So thank you for investing in our community, and congratulations on that.
From the 102nd District, Russ Diamond.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great pleasure to be here, and I want to tell you that I go to a lot of ribbon cuttings. This one is actually more meaningful to me because it's melding in with something I want to pursue more in Lebanon County, is giving folks housing in a place where they can walk to the grocery store, where they can walk to the drugstore, and not plowing over farmland. So God bless you. I mean, that's really the way we need to move. Congratulations on the ribbon cutting here today. I'm so glad to see this happening. We need more of this in Lebanon County, and whatever we can do in our office to help you do that, we'd be glad to do that. So congratulations. The redhead over there. Thank you, Rachel.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Lebanon County Commissioner Joellen Litz.
On behalf of all the county commissioners, congratulations. Truly a monumental day. And believe it or not, my insurance man used to occupy this building at one time. So it's nice to see recycling of any kind. And to recycle a building like this and have the Housing and Redevelopment Authority upstairs and the 6 apartments downstairs, and I think a food bank with Shiloh in the basement in the future. Wow, this is going to be phenomenal. And on behalf of the county, I'd like to present you with a patch of our seal. Thank you.
And so on behalf of the Lebanon Valley Chamber of Commerce, we have board member Kim Kreider-Umbel in attendance, our Vice President Lori Brandt. We have a number of our ambassadors here. Thank you so much for coming out to support this. We truly appreciate all that you do for the Chamber and those others in attendance who are Chamber members, including Brick Property Services, so thank you very much for that. And although it should say DiMatteo Plaza, it says Brick Property Services, but there's a certificate for you. And I'm going to turn the podium over to you, Karen. DiMatteo, everybody hear me okay? I know there's a lot of noise out there. DiMatteo Apartments is named after Robert DiMatteo. I'm honored to have Bob's daughter Wendy join us today for this celebration. Bob was a business and community leader who co-founded ASK Foods in 1948. But he wasn't just an entrepreneur, he was also a great proponent of economic development. Bob served on the Lebanon County Housing and Redevelopment Authority Board for many years, but it was his role as president on the Palmyra Area Interfaith Housing Council Board from 1977 to 2011 where he played an instrumental role in helping to build a thriving 100-unit low-income housing development in Palmyra that today is still offering an inviting home to 100 tenants. Bob was passionate about serving his church and local organizations like the Lebanon Valley Brethren Home, the Rotary Club, the Phoenix Youth Center, and the Caring Cupboard. Bob loved to give back to the community, and today we are grateful to give back by naming this building after Robert DiMatteo. I have several people that I would like to thank. First, to Brick's former CEO, Brian Hoffman, who's hiding back there. Who had the vision in 2020 to purchase this building and start the development of much needed affordable housing in Lebanon County. Without Brian's knack for seeing the possibility of this old insurance building, we wouldn't be here today. So thank you. Thank you to Hamill Associates for their architectural design and Arthur Funk for the renovation of this beautiful building. We appreciate their dedication and partnership to continue to build affordable housing. Thank you to the Department of Community and Economic Development for the home grant and use of program income that bridge the gap to get us to our funding goal. The home program continues to be a valuable resource for bringing development, both home ownership and rental, to Lebanon County. Thank you to the Palmyra Area Interfaith Housing Council, who so graciously leveraged the equity in their building to make this renovation possible. Your generosity and mission to create more affordable housing is why we will soon be able to welcome 6 new tenants into their new home at DiMatteo Plaza. Thank you to Fulton Bank for your financing partnership with us. Thank you to the Cleona Borough and all our neighbors who have warmly welcomed us to this neighborhood. We know our new tenants will be thrilled to live in such an inviting community. Thank you to the staff who work to provide the best living situation to our clients. And thank you to the staff on the top floor of this building who have put up with a year's worth of banging, clanging, and several disruptions to get to the finish line. It's been worth it. Lastly, thank you to Dave Fitzke, who has been the project manager on this renovation, making sure that what was on paper came to fruition and that all the pieces came together mostly by the project deadline. Almost. You almost did it, Dave. Thank you all for coming out this afternoon to join us as we get ready to welcome 6 new residents in the coming weeks to the new DiMatteo Plaza apartments. I'm going to ask Wendy, along with the members of the Palmyra Interfaith Housing Council, to join me in the ribbon cutting.
Have our elected officials come up as well.
Thank you.
All right, are you guys ready? Everybody's ready? Let's open these units in 3, 2, 1. All right.